Have you ever pondered the enormity of the global space economy? The concept might seem like it's straight out of a science fiction novel, yet it is a reality of our modern world. The space economy is a term that encompasses all public and private money spent on space-related activities. It's a broad concept, and it's grown exponentially since the dawn of the space age. Back in the late 1950s, the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union ignited the first sparks of this economy. The competition spurred innovation and investment, leading to the creation of NASA and the launch of Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite. Throughout the 60s and 70s, the space economy was primarily driven by government investment. The Apollo moon missions, for instance, were a massive expenditure, costing billions of dollars. Yet these missions also led to numerous technological advancements and innovations, many of which we still use today. As we moved into the 80s and 90s, the space economy began to diversify. Private companies began to see the potential for profit in space. Satellite communications, for instance, became a lucrative business, and companies such as Hughes Communications and Intelsat became major players in the global space economy. Fast forward to the 21st century, and the space economy has exploded. Today, it's not just about government agencies or satellite communications. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, from reusable rockets to plans for human colonies on Mars. The rise of these private sector companies has led to what some call the commercialization of space. This shift has been a major driver of growth in the global space economy. It has opened up new possibilities, from space tourism to asteroid mining. The sky, as they say, is no longer the limit. But what about countries like India? Where do they stand in the global space economy? India has been a player in the space sector for decades, with the Indian Space Research Organization launching satellites and exploring the Moon and Mars. Recently, India has also seen the rise of private space companies, mirroring the global trend. Yet there is still much room for growth. India, like many other countries, stands on the brink of a new era in space. The potential benefits are immense, from boosting the economy to creating jobs and driving technological innovation. In summary, the global space economy has evolved from a government-led endeavor in the 50s and 60s to a diverse and dynamic market in the 21st century. The rise of the private sector and the commercialization of space has been a major driver of this growth. Countries like India are part of this evolution, with their own space programs and emerging private sector. The future of the global space economy is filled with potential. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, who knows what the next chapter will bring. Remember, the universe is not just a vast expanse of stars and galaxies. It's also an economic frontier filled with potential and opportunity. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, don't just think about the beauty of the cosmos. Think about the economy that's growing right above our heads.